Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope your day is as good as it possibly can be. Today, my topic is why is Jamaican so fascinated with the gun? Now, we're going to look at the history of the gun in Jamaica, and we're going to also take a look at how we believe some of these youngsters got so fascinated with the gun. So let's take a look. Let's go back to 1962. When Jamaica gained independence in 1962, the murder rate was 3.9 per 100,000 inhabitants, one of the lowest in the world. In 2005, Jamaica had 1,674 murders for a murder rate of 58 per 100,000 people. That year, Jamaica had the highest murder rate in the world. In November 2008, the Jamaican Parliament voted to retain the death penalty, which is performed by hanging. There were 1,682 reported murders in 2009 and 1,428 in 2010. Since 2011, the murder rate has continued to fall following the downward trend started in 2010, with increase in police patrols, curfews, and more effective anti-gang activities. However, in 2012, the Ministry of National Security reported a 30% decrease in murders. Many of the murders in Jamaica are connected to organized crime in the country's urban centers, and most of this organized crime involved the illegal drug trade. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at how Ian Burrells interprets Jamaica's strange fascination with firearms. He says Jamaica's strange fascination with firearms is subtle, different to that of the United States of America. On the face of it, the sickening murder of Imani Green might appear to be a horrible symptom of the same gun culture that claimed the lives of 20 children at Sandy Hook a month earlier. But Jamaica's relationship with firearms is subtly different to that of the United States. The beautiful Caribbean island has no obvious cowboy tradition, no National Rifle Association, and no history of angry young men firing automatic weapons inside schools in order to achieve fame on network television. Jamaica, it is true, has a strange fascination with firearms, and it is a relationship that's haunted the country for more than 30 years. Cinema is partly responsible. Wild West films offer cheap thrills to communities deprived of their own media. And when Jamaica did have its first breakout movie success, 1972's The Other They Come starred Jimmy Cliff as an island gangster who modeled himself on a frontier town gunslinger. But the real roots of the Jamaican gun problem stem from the polarized and bloody election of 1980, when the island was flooded with weapons amid American fears that it could become a new Cuba. Some 844 people were murdered, and the guns were never returned. Instead, they provided the firearms for the warlords who emerged in the new politically aligned ghettos of the capital, Kingston. In the years afterwards, these new criminal militias became the natural enforcers for the South American cartels, who identified Jamaica as a key road for satisfying the United States drug market, and have sustained a gun culture that is sometimes even celebrated in the lyrics and artwork of the island's popular music. Jamaica's depressing gun culture is unique. Jamaica's cocaine user must all take some blame for their part in its creation. Now there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was Ian Burrell's take on why he thinks that Jamaica is so fascinated with the gun. Yeah, man, Jamaica, this is Big Stone coming to you again. This photograph that you see displayed on the screen is a photograph that came on the news, is a photograph that is being circulated on social media. It is a photograph that's being circulated on WhatsApp. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm appalled to know that we have these type of weapons in Jamaica. I love every single youth I come in contact with. I pity and I plead and I beg every single youth not to turn to a life of crime. But this gun, ladies and gentlemen, is such a dangerous weapon. A dangerous weapon in the hands of a 8-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 12-year-old, a 15-year-old, a youth that is misguided, a youth that has no parental guidance, a youth that has to turn to his friend for support. This weapon is a dangerous weapon. So I'm appealing to every single Jamaican who are here in Jamaica on this island, and Jamaican that is all over the world. Call back a yard, make sure you're in speaking terms with your loved one. The thing is, people don't chat to people anymore. People afraid people say good morning. I have to say good morning to everybody that I meet, Brenton, because that is just within me. I have to talk to people, can love people. It doesn't matter where you come from. I don't care about which garrison, which political party. I don't care where you come from. I love people and I have to communicate with people because that's what makes Big Stone Day beautiful. So youth, may I tell you, there's only 5 ways that you can end up when you have a gun like this in a 5-way. And Big Stone will tell you, 1, police are going to look for you and kill you. 2, soldiers are going to look for you and kill you. 3, bad men are going to want that gun from you and look for you and kill you. 4, your friend them are going to look for you and kill you. And 5, if police catch you with that and you're not dead, you're gone to prison for the rest of your life. We don't need them type of gun in Jamaica. We don't make guns in Jamaica. How come we have them type of weapon here? Jamaica is a beautiful country, Rasta. Montego Bay is where I grew up. I went to school in Montego Bay. I went to Albion School in Montego Bay. I used to live at Fustic Road, number 3 Fustic Road, back in the days when 2 gangs were fighting, Relay gang and Jacobin gang. See, and it was bloody, but it's nothing compared to this. A man used to fling a buckle off a man them time. The whole of a buckle used to mash up on the street. Very rare a one-shot fire. But no, ladies and gentlemen, people are dying as we speak. The police corral Montego Bay after almost 20 people were murdered in less than 1 week. And after the police corral Montego Bay and soldier, there are some police there, so the whole place locked down. Last night, the 27th of September 2016, at about 7:15, a man beat down a man from Barnet Street. Jamaica, come on, man, make a wake up, brethren. We could start talk to one another some more, brother. We could start talk to the youth, them. Every youth who out there who have gone astray have a family member. I don't just him alone. So family member, reach out to your people, them, brethren. Reach out to your family, them. Try help them. If they are foreigner, you can send a thing, come get them. Send it, come get them, brethren. Because the life that you save, my brethren, would eventually might be your own life. A lot of people say, Big Stone, boy, you're trying, Big Stone, you're trying, but it's not going to get any better. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that this country that is packed with so much great, beautiful talent, enough youth all youth to do crime and nice youth because them family miss them. Now if you see them the family we really miss them when them gone to prison or them dead. Enough of them locked up behind bars of them family will worry about them. And then I do the best for them. Do the best for your youth them when them they are street. Do the best them for your youth them and make sure them go to school and come off of the street. 30% to 50% of the youth them between the years of 8 and 16 dep on the road. So if them dep on the road and I mean so we are talking about what the criminologists say. Them dep on the road them now go to school. And once you don't go to school, then you become vulnerable. You can be unpicked because your mentality is that straight. The Honorable Marcus Garvey says, the mind is a powerful tool. Only you can free yourself. Jamaicans, reach out for your next Jamaican brother. Reach out, man. The fact of going to a funeral is so big. I'll sound them string up in a graveyard. It's like we get full of this killing thing. We stop. We could love one another. And we could have a beautiful Jamaica. A big stone play again. See, sir? Love one another, man. Start talk back to people again. Yes, I am.